Hi, it's me again. It's like 4:30 in the morning right now. I went to sleep, and this is like one of the few times that I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, so I figured I need to say this for anybody that has watched or will watch. This is me in my raw, unfiltered version. I don't edit the videos because I'm just being me. Oh, hello, Lieutenant. Me, just saying what I gotta say and just being real, kind of with myself, because this is what it is. But, anyways, so yeah, I woke up and I really got that tired. I feel like I slept for hours. Like, I swear, I thought it was like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and I was about to have to wake up, and then I looked and it's 3, and I'm like, what? So, and I figured I'd get ready, and so I figured, why not do this? It has been quite a while since I've done one of these. Positive though, I think that I am a lot more stable, or feeling a lot more stable than I was. I typically don't rewatch my videos, but I rewatched the last one that I posted. I didn't watch the whole thing, but in my head I was just like, dang, we're trying not to cuss here, but I was talking a lot, and it's good that I got it all out, but I mean, I definitely can see where I was being pretty manic. And they've changed my meds up to where I'm feeling, significantly less which, not gonna lie, it kind of sucks, because I'm so used to having that excited, like high on life, like everything's great kind of energy. But learning how to be balanced is a good thing, right? So, yeah. We're just going to take it as it is. They are putting me on some new meds that should kind of help the serotonin intake, because I think that's what's happening. Or they say it's like, just, it's not as much. So I feel kind of like, they said it's like depressed without feeling depressed. Like, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm still positive. Getting out of bed is like one of the roughest things. I think that's the hardest thing to do. It's just getting out of bed, and I really haven't been doing much of my hobbies. They kind of just almost feel just overwhelming to do. But we're gonna see how it is. Lieutenant, either get up here or don't get up here. He does not know what he wants. Come on. Yeah, there we go. You little promoter. You don't mess up my stuff, son. Yeah, look at him. He is on his little hind legs, looking at my stuff. Crazy boy. But yeah, I don't really have an agenda for what I want to talk about. I just am here, and I figured I'd do this, and I swear I don't feel tired, even though I'm yawning. I tried to go back to sleep for a whole hour, and then I was just like, you know what? At this point, let's just get ready early. Forget, why not? Get some work done. I've been a little distracted the past week or two, and it's just been getting busier and busier. With I got some new coworkers, and they're great. They've been super helpful, and I don't know what I'd do without them, but I do, I'm having to help them, obviously, because they're new, and so it's just less time I can work on my own work, and then helping other sections, because they're doing stuff for my attorney, and it's a lot that I'm doing at one moment, but, if I can't do it, who can, right? Let's see. It sucks because I want to talk about everything going on in my life, but, there's, what's it called? Oversharing is a thing that I have done in the past, as well as they say keep certain things to yourself, but I guess I can try to think of broad stuff. Conversations. I'm doing better. about not needing everything to be filled. I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm probably an ugly yawner, but that's okay. I thought black came out. I was like, bro, I cleaned my face very well last night, cleaned all the makeup off. I still have to use dry shampoo. When I wash my hair, it's been getting greasy lately, and I don't know why. We'll use this one. So this one's good because it's brown, but I try to use that later when using the white one. Makes me look like I have cocaine in my hair. Okay. We're looking ashy, but in my hair. Let's see. Okay. Let me get the room. And then put you back. But yes, just like then, it wasn't very long, but I'm getting better with not filling every second with something. You know, I'm accepting silence in a conversation a little bit more. And it does feel weird when I have nothing to say. It does make me feel awkward, but it's okay. And I can't think of anything else anyway, so. But I'm learning how to do that. Maybe it allows others to share more. I'm still working on, you know, whenever somebody else talks and you're focused on what you're saying, not really what they're saying. I'm still working on that. Because I have a lot I want to share. But that's why I have this. I can share it with myself here. And then, you know, be back to listening to what other people are saying. Okay. Oh, I didn't spray the hair at all. Does it look white? Does it look cocaine-y? I haven't watched it, but I thought Cocaine Bear would be like a funny movie. But apparently it's not. It can be funny, but it's like him eating people and like going manic. So I'm not gonna watch it. People I've been talking to love horror movies and horror things, and I can't. Maybe I need to branch my horizon. Maybe I need to be able to be scared. Maybe that's a fun emotion. Fear is a good emotion, and I don't typically feel it. I mean, it's not a good emotion, but what is it in? Inside Out? So maybe it's an emotion I'm supposed to feel. Fuck it. You're gonna see my ugly yawns. That's alright. Maybe they'll grow into cute yawns one day. Alright, I'm gonna do my face a little bit. You're gonna see brightness. Oh, you can definitely see the light. You know what, fuck. It'll be. Actually, do I have a clippy? Yeah. So the hair is done. But I'm gonna put it in a clippy so it's not in the way, and then I add some cute waves. I've been figuring out cute waves. Okay, so we do this, we put it up, but then, oh, no, don't do that. What we do is we pull it out, because then it gets like the little bounce, and then I get my little hairs, but we'll let that be for now. Okay, let's turn that off, so nothing burns. Oh, I kind of did my desk area. I'll show you guys a little bit. Oh, I can't flip it, but we got this. These are my little custom smells. I'm gonna have a baggie there. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but everything's in there. It was always been there, but I had a towel on top of it because of my OCD, and I didn't want, like, it getting messed up. But I figured out, thought that was an ad, but I figured out it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. If it messes up, I will handle it like a real adult. Maybe, we'll see. I guess I should do my little face things. Let's see if there's any fun theories that I haven't come up with recently. Not any ones I've come up with recently. For anybody else that's not on this thing. I mean, this thing it was for me to talk about my theories, but then, you know, I kind of branch off and, like, talk about what's going on in my life. But yes, I have all these theories about life and reality and what it is, and I've been told I should share it. So this was kind of a place I would do that too. But I gotta be, I feel like, in a mode to do it where I'm just like, all the cylinders are firing. I do have a lot of pictures on my phone that of like when is consciousness formed, like eggs, or not organisms, but like cells, and cells have like energy or whatnot, and then the sperm does. So it's like when it gets together, is it considered fusion? I don't know. Not really. I'm sure it's not. I'm not a science person, but I don't know. So that was a fun little thought theory of mine. Okay, so we did that one. Okay, that one. Okay, I'm trying to figure out my order. But let's see. I mean, is there anything special I've been wanting to talk about? I did come up with my own thoughts about something else. There's the whole gay trans thing. It was another one that I felt really proud that I've learned and or formed a full opinion on. Wasn't the women's rights and abortion stuff. Wasn't gun rights, which I have been doing a lot better with my weapon. I'm assuming I told people here. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't have my gun yet. I have my own firearm now. Very, very happy to have it. Yeah, I've been practicing all the time, and I've been feeling really proud. I know in the past, I had been embarrassed that I was not very good at shooting. And, you know, I obviously when people are embarrassed, they may not take it the best. You know, not throwing a temper tantrum, but I was like, you know, mad at myself. But, oh no, I'm good now. I mean, I still need to practice significantly. Somebody told me I should do competitions, and I'm like, I don't know about that, my friend. Like, not that I can't learn, but, you know, I'm not even like a big feminist, you know, women power. Obviously, I want women to like be equal and stuff, but for me, it's not about like, I don't know. I don't want to be looked down upon like, oh, of course she wasn't going to do as good. She's a chick, or, you know, because it's weird. In a male-dominated field, it's kind of one of two things. You're almost idolized for being a female in a male-dominated field, or you're looked down upon, right? Because it's like, well, you know, like, I don't know. It's just, they expect you to not be as good. Like when they say, oh, females are good drivers, they expect you to be bad drivers. Not saying I don't think maybe men, I don't think they necessarily intend to do it, or hopefully not. But it's just, it's either, obviously being idolized is nicer, but they think it's badass that you're doing it, or they just expect you to not be as good as them. But, so that's why I don't want to do it yet. Maybe that's just pridefulness in me. I don't have to be the best, but I want to be confident in my skills. And I'm getting there, but I'm still learning my gripping. So until I feel completely comfortable with me, and, oh, this one I'm supposed to press in, by the way. That's why I'm doing that. Until I feel comfortable with me and my own skills, I am not going to do that. Long story short. But that is cool that people recommended it to me. I brought not quite a few people shooting, but I've been bringing more people with me that have not shot guns, which are typically women. I think there are a few guys I'm gonna bring just to, you know, be more around guns, show off my badassness. Yeah, but that'd be cool. I'm going to practice bowling today. We started our bowling league, and I am significantly better than last year. Last year I rolled, gosh darn it, I have to put this in right. Last year I rolled like an 11 my first game, but this time I'm doing better. I rolled, okay, so 56 on the first game. The first game was a little rough, but then I rolled a 107 on the second. So, you know, I'm figuring it out slowly but surely. I could put this on, but I think it's going to make me a little bit more, because it's rose. We're going to see. I feel like this is going to make me look a little bit more red, which is not what I need. She said the other one was too tan for me. Oh, I don't feel more red. But maybe I'll get the tan one, and then I'll look orange, and then I'll learn my lesson. I just already have like red cheeks, so I don't need any more red cheeks. Okay, well, today's care routine is done. I typically don't even have time to do it. Not gonna lie, I'm blah, blah, blah. Got on my lips. I am not the best at doing my routines. I wake up late. What the heck? What, Haley? Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, I wake up late, so I just don't have time to get it done. I've been really bad about waking up late. I'm really lucky. My job is very understanding. I mean, I still get my hours in, so I think that's a good thing. But I feel like I can't do overtime. Like, I can't work even more hours if I'm coming in late. Like, it's time to get sleep. Oh, my hands are so old. Maybe it's because I never moisturized them. Let's do that. Let's moisturize our hands. Ooh, I think, does this stuff expire? I definitely think it did. Like, it looks like cottage cheese. All right, let's see. I mean, it still smells good. But, yeah, I've never really moisturized my hands. Can I do it this late in the game? Will it still work? We'll try. What the frick was I saying? I was saying something about old hands moisturizing, shooting guns. Oh, going bowling. So I'm going to practice today. That'll be fun, you know. Want to be better. Obviously, I don't mind just enjoying my time and having fun, but it's also cool to, you know, feel confident in what I do. You know what? I'm gonna wear this cute little sweater thing. That'll be fun. Now, what kind of pants do I wear with it? Because this is gold. This is like, is it black, silver, gold? I always thought it was black and gold, but I think it's black and silver and gold. I feel like on there it looks black and silver. I don't know. It'll be fine. I can wear some black pants. That'll be nice. Obviously, I don't have any like gold or silver pants. I need to enunciate my words. Always a thing I had when I was a kid. It's like I slur my words together. All right. I don't know why, but head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Okay. I can maybe skirt it out today. Okay. Or, what if where's my khaki skirt? I think I could wear a khaki skirt and that look really good with that. Sorry, I'm really pumped because I have time to pick up my clothes today. Okay. I definitely think a khaki skirt with that's going to be cute. I'll keep the black one just in case. But ooh. That one's longer, but that's okay. All right. Ooh, or would gray look better? Oh, okay. Let's see. Would it look good with the gray? Not as good as the khaki. Okay. Now I do have to iron it, but now I have you guys here, so it's not gonna be boring. So hair's being worked on. I need to got like little zits on my face. Sorry, you just had a big close-up of my face. Do I have anything to help with that? I do. We're gonna see. I don't want to fuck up my face too much. Okay, yeah, that one doesn't want to come out. But you've been here for a little while. Oh, I make marks on my face. Like, look at that. That's why I gotta be careful. My body's very dentable. I get bruises and stuff. All right, let's do the liner. And we're in black, so I'm gonna go full sexy black today. La 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 la. And we'll do you. Let's see. You can actually feel the weight. I think this one's heavier. So we'll try that. Erky-derky. Should I wear some? I'm really weird about eyeshadow. No, we're not gonna go crazy. Just eyeliner and mascara. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna do you. Yo. Yeah. Good enough. Okay. So we got that one done. And then we're going to do you. Good enough. Okay. Lieutenant, this is not the time to be messing with mommy. Okay, it doesn't look as good, but I've been struggling with this eye a lot more than the other eye. Gosh darn it. It's like I'm getting caught in my eyelashes. I think this eye is just better to... Okay, that does not look right. You see it? You may not be able to see it, but the bump is weirder on this one. Let's just... Okay. Bro, it's gonna trip me out. Okay. It's gotta be a little bit thicker than I want it to be. Oh, fucking horror. Fuck it, that'll be fine. And then we gotta make you a little bit thicker then. Oh, fine. Oh no, I got it in my nose. Alright, we gotta wipe it off. Oh, fuck, but I put the lotion on. You can't have the black on the hands when you're going through, because then you'll get it all over your face. Luckily, I'm not doing the whole, like, foundation thing, so it's not like it matters if it messes up a little bit. But, yeah. Okay. So I'm actually going to do the bottom. I did the bottom earlier, well, yesterday, and that shit it was looking good, in my opinion. Oh, that's a little too deep. No, eyeballs. It's crazy because I'm not going to see the transformation because I'm seeing it in full action. But, I guess you guys are too. But, seeing how it looks different. Oh, okay. It's really interesting. I'm not able to be like as... Is that no? I guess that's normal. Like when you meet people, you're not able to be as yourself. It's not like I'm not trying to be myself. Just like, I don't think I'm being like this. Like, as... We're not using the word quirky. We're not doing that right now. But I'm not able to be as in my odd element as I am here. But I'm also talking to myself. But I'm also putting this online. So, who knows. But, let's see. So, bowling. Yeah, bowling will be fun. I went to the zoo on Saturday for work. Son. God, what the fuck did he do? He tripped over something. I think he fell off the little shelf thing I have in my room. Luckily, I know nobody broke in, because I would have gotten a thing at the doorbell. Because if somebody was breaking in, I'd be ready. Obviously, I don't want anybody to break in. That's a terrifying thing to happen. I'd be definitely traumatized for a little bit. But, yeah. So, yes, did the zoo on Saturday. It was a work thing. They said, who wants tickets? So I asked for tickets and I went, and it was a really good time. A lot of the animals were not out, but it was also like an after hours thing. So it's open from 9 to 4, and we went at 5. So I think like the animals were done for the day. I think I'm not an animal person, so I have no idea, but I'm assuming there are early morning people or like wake up late, but not stay out till 5. They're not party animals. But the giraffes and the zebras were out. You got to see the reptiles because they're just in their little cage things. So they were chilling. Didn't get to see the red pandas. It was Red Panda Day, and I was so focused on trying to... I spent way too much time in that reptile one. But that's okay. Frogs and shit are cool. I did not just do that. That's okay. That's okay. I can fix it. But yeah, zoo is a good time. I saw the Fantastic Four movie. It wasn't bad. I'm not mad at the characters, but I do think the little baby plot was a little, I don't want to say a little, like I feel like, okay, I feel like I could have known that. Like, I feel like, what do you call it? Too basic or too, like, cliche? Not cliche, because it's not a cliche thing. Like, it was kind of too basic. Like, oh, there's a baby, and it's like the God baby. And, of course, the thing wants the baby, a freaking omnipotent God that can destroy planets. All it wants is one human baby, which the baby does have powers, and it can bring people back to life. So maybe it's because it can control all life, maybe, but it wanted to eat it but take its place, so they weren't really clear about that. Because it made it seem like it was going to eat the baby, but it did said quench its eternal, oh, if you haven't seen it, sorry, it said it would quench his eternal thirst, or technically its eternal thirst, because it's a god, not a man. Well, 2025, right? But technically it would quench its thirst, even if, or quench its hunger, even if it didn't eat it, because it would take over its spot. Okay. Well, they weren't very clear, in my opinion. And then they're going to tell everybody, oh, so we could have saved the planet, but we're not giving it our baby, so we can't. If that was in this real world, that would not happen. Like, one, you shouldn't have said that. You should have been like, we tried, we're still working on it. Great. You can keep out a little bit. And then everybody was upset, right? Not as upset as the real world would be. They would go freaking hog wild. But then the mom just came out with the baby and did a speech on family and was like, you're our family. I mean, that part did, the ending part, I admit, of the speech was good. Look, we will not sacrifice our children for you, but we will not sacrifice you for a child. So that was like I think that was a good little saying. But the people are like, oh, yay, we're not mad anymore. That's not realistic, but it's a movie. Maybe that's supposed to be the ideal world where people are understanding and don't want you to kill your baby. La la la. So I did that. I went way too much into that. Sorry. That was cool. Also, this doesn't have to be a super long video. I realize that. I don't have to make them long. This one might be a little long just because I am getting ready. And I have somebody to get ready with me. I could totally listen to music, though. I think when it gets to ironing, maybe I will stop. I want to do my... Yeah, I mean, it's 28. I could keep it short. Because if I don't, then I could totally get into all my personal life. And I need to be good about not letting everything out, oversharing. So, yeah. I think it's a little bit too much eyeliner. But you know what? Who cares? I'm not letting anybody look at me and be like, oh, like, I'm not tripping if anybody thinks I have too much eyeliner. Because you know what? You're not going to fuck me. So, I don't care. Even if you were going to fuck me. You wouldn't care about my eyeliner. You care about, you know, the other parts. So, yeah. This eyeliner is not as good. Honestly, I think it's that the mascara is not as good. Alright. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to fix under the eyes really quick because it's looking a little baggy. Okay. Okay. Better? But we did this one, which is alright. But now we're doing you. Step 2, volume. I don't know why I said that. Let's see. I visited my Casa kid, so that was really cool. It was a little rough yesterday, just a rough situation in the moment, but that's okay. Gotta learn to deal with rough, tough situations. Everything ended up okay, but it was I feel like a little bit of a moral dilemma, and I I hope I made the right decision. I mean, everything ended up okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was the right decision. You know, but I called people and I talked to people about it, so hopefully it will get resolved. It's not really my place to resolve it, but that's okay. That was a hard position for me to be in. I will admit that. I didn't cry, but I did tear up because it's so hard to know what to do in the moment, what the right decision is, what you want to happen, but what could happen, and just, you know, if this was my kid, would I be okay with it? It was a little rough. But it was okay. And now I know for next time, maybe the better way to go about it. Hello, Zoe. That's not Lieutenant this time. Was it you making all that noise? No, it was your brother. Your brother always makes that noise. All right. Not bad. I'm going to fix the eyeliner just a little bit more so it doesn't look like a stick. Okay, just a little bit. I feel like it's not. See, that one's better. What the hell? This eye just does not want to work with me as much as the other one. I think I have a harder time with this face than this face. I'm better with my left than my right, which I guess is ironic. No, because I have right-handed, maybe. See, I think that looks alright, you know? Not perfectly straight, but a little wavy. Okay, it went away as soon as I put it in. So I'm going to put it back up, but you see what I'm working with now, right? Maybe people don't think that's better, but I like the crunch. Okie dokies. Hey, hello, Zoe. Oh, I figured out the thing where you put your hair up and you flip it through and it looks more voluminous. I've done it in the past and it didn't work, but this time it did. It did, and I was very happy with myself. I'm seeing myself close up and I'm seeing the flaws with my face. Not my face, but definitely my makeup. I'm not a makeup person. Oh, I did try to be a princess for birthday parties. I didn't like go too deep into it, but I have to be able to sing like a princess, and I can sing on Rock Band and get 100, but I don't sound like a princess. So yeah, maybe I'll get that figured out. Maybe I'll be a babysitter. I don't know. Because a part-time job would be good for extra money, and I love kids. They're fun. So yeah. All right. Well, you're doing a little chomp, Zoe. Want to say hi? No, she's chomping. Well, that's me. I won't make it any longer than I have to, because I could talk forever. This is the first time I've actually, like, talk in a while. But it could be because I didn't get much sleep and I couldn't go back to sleep. But, I did try to go to sleep, so that's what counts. So, yep, this is me. And that's it. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, it's me again. It's the same day as the last video, probably more around like 5:15 or something. But I wanted to show the final product because I'll look a little crazy in the last one. But boop, got my little skirt, little khaki skirt, little belt, little gray, gold, whatever. Got the hair done, got the earrings in. I could put it up. It's a chance I'll put it up, but I don't know. But yep, just wanted to show the final product because I was wanted to show the final product because I was proud and I was happy. Gotta learn how to take it slow. All right, that's it. Bye.